Do you ever wonder how much time you truly have left once you cross the threshold of 70? Each passing year feels more precious, and the truth is, your body is already sending you subtle signals about how long you might live. Some people in their 70s still feel strong, sharp, and full of vitality, while others begin to slow down, grappling with health issues and fatigue. The difference often lies in a few key signs, subtle yet powerful indicators that can offer a glimpse into your future. In this video, we'll explore 7 signs that may reveal how long you could live after 70. These aren't guesses or myths, they're grounded in real patterns observed by researchers and doctors in individuals who live long, healthy lives. By the end, you'll know exactly what to look for in your own body and lifestyle, and, more importantly, what steps you can take to maximize your chances of living longer and staying healthier. Stay tuned until the end because you might be overlooking small, seemingly insignificant habits that could have a profound impact on your future. Once you recognize these signs, you'll gain clarity about where you stand and what changes you might need to make to add more vibrant years to your life. The journey of aging is deeply personal, but it's also universal. We all face the inevitable passage of time, yet how we navigate it can vary dramatically. The choices we make, the habits we cultivate, and the way we respond to our body's signals can shape not just the quantity of our years, but the quality of our lives. This isn't just about adding years to your life, it's about adding life to your years. So, let's dive in. The first sign we'll explore is your walking speed, a simple yet profound indicator of your overall health and longevity. But it's not just about how fast you move, it's about what that movement reveals about your muscle strength, cardiovascular health, and even your brain's vitality. From there, we'll uncover other critical signs, like your grip strength, balance, sleep patterns, and even the strength of your social connections. Each of these elements tells a story about your body's resilience and your potential for a long, fulfilling life. Aging is not just a biological process, it's a reflection of how we've lived, the challenges we've faced, and the care we've given ourselves. By understanding these signs, you're not just predicting your future, you're taking control of it. So, let's begin this journey together, because the path to a longer, healthier life starts with awareness, and it starts now. The first sign, your walking speed. One of the most powerful indicators of how long you might live after 70 isn't hidden in your DNA, medical records, or even your diet. It's something far simpler, yet profoundly revealing, your walking speed. Research has consistently shown that individuals who maintain a steady, brisk walking pace in their 70s and beyond tend to live longer than those who slow down significantly. This isn't just a casual observation, it's a reflection of how walking speed is intricately tied to your overall health, muscle strength, cardiovascular function, and even brain vitality. Consider 2 men, Joe and Frank, both 75 years old. Joe walks every morning, maintaining a consistent pace without difficulty crossing streets or climbing stairs. His movements are fluid, balanced, and confident. Frank, on the other hand, used to be active but has noticeably slowed over the past few years. He struggles to keep up with others, takes frequent breaks, and sometimes feels unsteady on his feet. While Joe's pace suggests his body is still functioning well, Frank's declining speed could be a warning sign of deteriorating health. A slow, unsteady walk isn't just a natural part of aging, it can signal deeper, underlying issues. It may point to muscle weakness, poor circulation, or even early neurological decline. Your legs are the foundation of your mobility, and when they begin to weaken, your overall resilience diminishes. Walking speed isn't just about how fast you move, it's a window into your body's ability to sustain itself. The good news? Walking speed is something you can improve. It's not a fixed trait but a dynamic measure of your health that you can influence. The more you walk, the stronger you become. If you've noticed yourself slowing down, don't dismiss it as inevitable. Start with small, intentional efforts to rebuild your strength, whether it's taking more walks, incorporating light weights, or doing simple leg exercises. These steps aren't just about maintaining mobility, they're about preserving your independence and vitality. In the end, how fast you move through life can tell you a lot about how long you'll keep moving at all. Your walking speed is more than just a physical metric, it's a metaphor for how you're navigating the journey of aging. Are you moving with purpose and strength, or are you slowing down, weighed down by the cumulative effects of time? Pay attention to your pace, it might just be the simplest, most profound way to gauge your longevity. This isn't just about adding years to your life, it's about adding life to your years. By focusing on something as basic as your walking speed, you're taking control of your health in a way that's both practical and deeply meaningful. So, take that first step, literally, and let it be a reminder that every stride you take is a step toward a longer, healthier, and more vibrant future. The second sign, your grip strength. Believe it or not, the strength of your handshake might reveal more about your future than you think. Research has shown that grip strength is one of the clearest indicators of overall vitality in older adults. A firm, steady grip suggests strong muscles, good circulation, and a well-functioning nervous system. On the other hand, a weak or declining grip can be an early warning sign of muscle loss, frailty, and even a higher risk of health complications. Take Robert, a 78-year-old man who has always prided himself on his firm handshake. He stays active, engages in light weightlifting, and never struggles with opening jars or carrying groceries. Then there's Walter, also 78, who has started to notice that simple tasks like twisting the cap off a bottle or holding onto a heavy bag feel harder than they used to. He dismisses it as just aging, but what he doesn't realize is that his declining grip strength is signaling a loss of muscle mass, a condition that could make him more prone to falls, injuries, and even a shorter life expectancy. Your hands are a reflection of your overall muscle health. If your grip is weakening, chances are, so is the rest of your body. And the more strength you lose, the harder it becomes to maintain independence, stay active, and recover from life's challenges. Grip strength isn't just about holding on to objects, it's a measure of your body's resilience and its ability to sustain itself as you age. The good news? Grip strength is something you can rebuild. Simple exercises like squeezing a tennis ball, using hand grippers, or even carrying light weights can help maintain your grip and keep your muscles strong. These small, consistent efforts can have a profound impact on your overall health and longevity. So, take a moment and test your grip. If shaking hands feels weaker than it used to, or if everyday tasks are becoming more difficult, don't ignore it. These subtle changes are your body's way of communicating with you. They're a call to action, a reminder that how well you hold on to things today might just tell you how well you'll hold on to life in the years to come. This isn't just about physical strength, it's about maintaining your ability to live life on your own terms. A strong grip symbolizes more than just muscle power, it represents your capacity to stay engaged, independent, and resilient as you navigate the complexities of aging. By paying attention to this often overlooked indicator, you're taking a proactive step toward a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, comment the number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future content. Your support helps us continue creating meaningful videos that empower and inspire. Now, let's keep moving forward. The third sign, your ability to stand on one leg. Balance is one of those things most people take for granted, until they start to lose it. But your ability to stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds is one of the most powerful predictors of how long you'll live. Researchers have found that individuals who struggle with balance are more likely to experience falls, injuries, and even cognitive decline. On the other hand, those who can maintain their balance well into their 70s and beyond tend to live longer, healthier lives. Consider two women, Carol and Nancy, both in their early 70s. Carol has always been active. She walks daily, practices yoga, and can easily lift one foot off the ground for several seconds without wobbling. Nancy, on the other hand, hasn't paid much attention to her balance over the years. When she tries to stand on one leg, she immediately starts tipping over, needing to grab onto something to steady herself. What Nancy doesn't realize is that this loss of balance isn't just an inconvenience, it's a warning sign that her coordination, muscle strength, and even brain function may be declining. Good balance relies on strong legs, a sharp nervous system, and a healthy brain. It's a complex interplay of physical and neurological functions that many of us overlook until it's too late. If you've noticed yourself stumbling more often, feeling unsteady when turning quickly, or needing to hold on to walls or furniture for support, it's time to take action. Balance isn't just about avoiding falls, it's about maintaining your independence, confidence, and overall quality of life as you age. The best part? Balance can be improved. Simple exercises like standing on one foot for a few seconds each day, walking heel to toe, or practicing light Tai Chi can help you rebuild stability. These activities don't require special equipment or a gym membership, they're accessible, practical, and profoundly effective. Try this test right now, stand up and lift one foot off the ground. Can you hold it for 10 seconds without struggling? If not, don't panic, but don't ignore it either. This isn't just a test of physical ability, it's a snapshot of your body's resilience and your brain's ability to coordinate movement. The more you work on your balance today, the stronger and steadier you'll be in the years ahead. Balance is more than just a physical skill, it's a metaphor for how we navigate life's uncertainties. Just as standing on one leg requires focus, strength, and adaptability, so does aging gracefully. By prioritizing your balance, you're not just preventing falls, you're investing in your ability to move through life with confidence and grace. So, take a moment to reflect, how steady are you, both physically and metaphorically? If you've noticed signs of decline, don't wait for a crisis to take action. Start small, stay consistent, and remember that every step you take toward better balance is a step toward a longer, healthier, and more vibrant life. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, comment the number 3 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future content. Your support helps us continue creating meaningful videos that empower and inspire. Now, let's keep moving forward. The fourth sign, your sleep patterns. How well you sleep at night speaks volumes about how long you might live. Sleep isn't just about rest, it's the time when your body repairs itself, strengthens your immune system, and clears toxins from your brain. For those over 70, maintaining consistent, high-quality sleep is one of the most powerful predictors of longevity and overall health. On the flip side, poor sleep has been linked to memory decline, heart disease, weakened immunity, and even a shorter lifespan. Consider two men, Henry and Bill, both in their mid-70s. Henry has a steady bedtime routine, sleeps around 7 hours each night, and wakes up feeling refreshed. His body continues to function well, his mind stays sharp, and his energy levels remain steady. Bill, however, has restless nights. He tosses and turns, wakes up multiple times, and sometimes struggles to fall asleep at all. Over time, Bill begins to experience brain fog, daytime fatigue, and even changes in his blood pressure, all linked to his declining sleep quality. The difference between Henry and Bill isn't just about how they feel in the morning, it's about how their bodies are aging. Sleep is a cornerstone of health, especially as we grow older. It's during deep sleep that your body produces growth hormones to repair tissues, your brain consolidates memories, and your immune system recharges. When sleep is disrupted, these vital processes are compromised, leaving you vulnerable to a cascade of health issues. If you find yourself waking up frequently during the night, struggling to fall back asleep, or feeling exhausted even after hours in bed, don't brush it off. Your body is trying to tell you something. Poor sleep can stem from many factors: stress, poor diet, lack of physical activity, or even undiagnosed conditions like sleep apnea. The good news: sleep quality can be improved. Simple changes, like reducing screen time before bed, sticking to a consistent sleep schedule, getting natural sunlight in the morning, or avoiding heavy meals at night, can make a world of difference. Sleep isn't just about feeling rested, it's about keeping your body and mind functioning at their best. Think of it as a nightly reset button for your health. When you prioritize sleep, you're not just investing in your energy levels, you're safeguarding your cognitive function, emotional resilience, and physical vitality. Tonight, pay attention to how you sleep. Do you wake up feeling tired? Do you struggle to stay asleep, or has your sleep changed in recent years? These are more than just minor inconveniences, they're clues about your overall health and longevity. The way you rest today could determine how strong and healthy you remain in the years ahead. Aging is a complex process, but sleep is one of the few factors within your control that can profoundly influence how you age. By making small, intentional changes to your sleep habits, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. So, ask yourself, are you giving your body the rest it needs to thrive? If not, it's time to make sleep a priority. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, comment the number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future content. Your support helps us continue creating meaningful videos that empower and inspire. Now, let's keep moving forward. The fifth sign, your appetite and eating habits. The way you eat after 70 is one of the most powerful indicators of how long you might live. A healthy appetite and a balanced diet keep your body strong, your immune system resilient, and your energy levels high. On the other hand, a sudden loss of appetite or poor eating habits can signal underlying health issues and even accelerate the aging process. What you put on your plate, and how you approach eating, can either fuel your vitality or undermine it. Consider two women, Margaret and Susan, both 74 years old. Margaret enjoys her meals, eating a variety of fresh, whole foods and maintaining a steady weight. She looks forward to preparing her own meals and feels energized throughout the day. Susan, however, has noticed that she just isn't as hungry as she used to be. She skips meals, relies on processed foods, and has unintentionally lost weight over the past year. What Susan doesn't realize is that her declining appetite isn't just a small change, it's a red flag that her body may not be absorbing nutrients properly, which could weaken her muscles, slow her metabolism, and even affect her immune system. A decreased appetite in older adults is often linked to deeper health concerns, including digestive issues, hormonal changes, or even early signs of cognitive decline. When you're not eating enough, your body begins to break down muscle for energy, leading to weakness, frailty, and an increased risk of falls and illness. This isn't just about feeling full, it's about giving your body the nutrients it needs to function at its best. If you've noticed changes in your eating habits, whether it's feeling full too quickly, a lack of interest in food, or unexpected weight loss, it's important to take action. These shifts may seem minor, but they can have profound implications for your health and longevity. Eating well after 70 isn't just about maintaining weight, it's about preserving muscle mass, supporting brain function, and sustaining your independence. Focus on nutrient-dense, whole foods that provide the vitamins, minerals, and energy your body needs. Prioritize protein to maintain muscle strength, fiber to support digestion, and healthy fats to fuel your brain. Stay hydrated, as dehydration can often masquerade as a lack of appetite. And don't ignore a shrinking appetite, it could be your body's way of telling you that something needs attention. Ask yourself, are you still enjoying your meals? Are you getting enough protein, fiber, and healthy fats to keep your body strong? Or have you noticed a decline in your appetite and energy levels? The way you eat today has a direct impact on how strong and independent you'll be in the years ahead. Aging is a natural process, but how you age is deeply influenced by the choices you make. By paying attention to your appetite and eating habits, you're not just nourishing your body, you're investing in your ability to live life on your own terms. Food is more than fuel, it's a source of joy, connection, and vitality. When you prioritize what and how you eat, you're taking a proactive step toward a longer, healthier, and more vibrant life. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, comment the number 5 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future content. Your support helps us continue creating meaningful videos that empower and inspire. Now, let's keep moving forward. The sixth sign, your ability to handle stress. How you manage stress after 70 can reveal a great deal about how long you'll live. Chronic stress doesn't just affect your mood, it weakens your immune system, raises your risk of heart disease, and even accelerates the aging process. On the other hand, those who handle stress effectively tend to stay healthier, more active, and mentally sharp well into their later years. The way you respond to life's challenges isn't just a reflection of your emotional resilience, it's a predictor of your overall health and longevity. Take John and Richard, both 76 years old. John faces challenges like anyone else, unexpected expenses, health scares, family issues, but he approaches them with a calm, steady mindset. He practices deep breathing, stays socially connected, and doesn't dwell on problems longer than necessary. Richard, however, holds on to stress. He constantly worries about things outside his control, feels overwhelmed by minor frustrations, and often gets stuck in negative thought patterns. Over time, this constant stress takes a toll on his body, his blood pressure rises, his sleep suffers, and his energy levels plummet. The difference between John and Richard isn't just about their emotional well-being, it's about how stress impacts their physical health. Chronic stress triggers inflammation in the body, which has been linked to nearly every major age-related disease, from Alzheimer's to heart conditions. It's not just the presence of stress that matters, it's how you respond to it. If you often feel tense, irritable, or emotionally drained, don't ignore it. These are signs that stress is taking a toll on your body and mind. The good news is that stress management is a skill you can develop. Techniques like mindfulness, exercise, deep breathing, or even laughter can help you build resilience and reduce the harmful effects of stress. Ask yourself, when challenges arise, do you adapt and move forward, or do you hold on to worry and let stress take control? Your ability to stay calm, find solutions, and focus on what you can control isn't just good for your mental health, it's a key factor in how long and how well you'll live. Stress is an inevitable part of life, but it doesn't have to define your health or your future. By learning to manage stress effectively, you're not just protecting your body from its harmful effects, you're also enhancing your quality of life. A calm mind and a resilient spirit can help you navigate the complexities of aging with grace and strength. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, comment the number 6 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future content. Your support helps us continue creating meaningful videos that empower and inspire. Now, let's keep moving forward. The seventh sign, your social connections. The strength of your relationships may be one of the clearest indicators of how long you'll live after 70. Study after study has shown that people with strong social ties, whether through friendships, family, or community involvement, tend to live longer, healthier lives. Loneliness, on the other hand, has been linked to a higher risk of heart disease, depression, cognitive decline, and even early mortality. The quality of your connections isn't just a measure of your emotional well-being, it's a powerful predictor of your physical health and longevity. Consider two women, Eleanor and Barbara, both 78 years old. Eleanor has an active social life. She stays in touch with old friends, participates in a local book club, and enjoys spending time with her family. She looks forward to her conversations, laughs often, and feels a deep sense of connection to the people around her. Barbara, however, spends most of her time alone. She's lost touch with many of her friends over the years, and though she has family, she rarely reaches out. As the months pass, she begins to feel isolated, her mood declines, and her overall health starts to suffer. Human connection is more than just emotional support, it plays a direct role in your physical health. When you interact with others, your brain stays active, your stress levels drop, and your body releases chemicals that promote overall well-being. Social engagement isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity for a long, healthy life. If you found yourself withdrawing from social activities, avoiding phone calls, or spending more time alone than you used to, it's time to make a change. Loneliness isn't just a feeling, it's a health risk. The good news is that reconnecting doesn't require grand gestures. Even small efforts, reaching out to an old friend, joining a group with shared interests, or making it a habit to have meaningful conversations, can make a world of difference. Staying connected doesn't mean you have to be surrounded by people all the time. It's about cultivating relationships that bring joy, meaning, and a sense of belonging. These connections don't just enrich your life, they protect your health. Research shows that people with strong social networks have lower levels of inflammation, better immune function, and even a reduced risk of chronic diseases. Ask yourself, are you nurturing the relationships that matter to you? Are you making time for the people who bring positivity and purpose to your life? Or have you let distance, busyness, or habit keep you isolated? The relationships you build and maintain today don't just bring happiness, they help ensure that you stay healthier and live longer in the years to come. Aging is often portrayed as a solitary journey, but it doesn't have to be. By prioritizing your social connections, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. So, take a moment to reach out, reconnect, and invest in the people who matter most. Because in the end, the strength of your relationships may be the most powerful predictor of how long, and how well, you'll live. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, comment the number 7 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future content. Your support helps us continue creating meaningful videos that empower and inspire. Now, let's keep moving forward. Final thoughts. Now that you know these 7 signs, take a moment to reflect on where you stand. Are you moving through life with strength and confidence, or have you noticed subtle changes that might be warning signs? The good news is that most of these factors, your walking speed, grip strength, balance, sleep quality, eating habits, stress levels, and social connections, are within your control. Your future isn't set in stone, and the choices you make today can have a profound impact on how many vibrant years lie ahead of you. If you've identified areas where you need to improve, don't wait for a doctor to tell you it's time to make a change. Start now. Take more walks, strengthen your muscles, prioritize quality sleep, nurture your social connections, and find ways to manage stress. The goal isn't just to live longer, it's to live better. Because, in the end, longevity isn't just about the number of years you have left, it's about the quality of life you experience in those years. Aging is a journey, and how you navigate it is up to you. By focusing on these 7 signs, you're not just predicting your future, you're shaping it. Every small step you take today, whether it's improving your diet, reconnecting with a friend, or practicing mindfulness, is an investment in a healthier, more fulfilling tomorrow. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned from this video and how you plan to apply it to your life. Your thoughts matter to us, so don't hesitate to share. Reading your comments gives us tremendous motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a like, subscribe, and share it with others. Your support helps us continue creating meaningful content that informs and inspires. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Remember, the journey to a longer, healthier life starts with awareness, and it starts today.